Throughout more of our 100-year history, winning guarantee of equal pay for equal work has always been at the center of what Teamsters do. We do not accept that anyone is discriminated against because of either race, ethnicity, or gender, and we are fighting for equality no matter how long it takes to win. Nowhere is this more than in New York City, where we recently won a large gender discrimination victory. And here to tell about it is our International Vice President, Greg Floyd, who is also President of Teamsters Local 237.
Thank you. Since our last convention, Local 237 has won an historic legal lawsuit. We won a gender-based lawsuit based on 70% of our school safety agents being women and 70% of the titles we represent in law enforcement being men. The gender gap caused a $7,000 difference in pay. On March 5th, 2010, we initiated a lawsuit. But in order to initiate that lawsuit, we needed plaintiffs. So we met with 25 women at Local 237. 22 of them walked away from us. 3 courageous women, Corinthia Andrews, Bernice, and also Patricia Armstead. They stood with us. And right now I'm getting choked up because Corinthia Andrews, who the lawsuit was named after, passed away shortly after the settlement. And I would like to take a moment of silence for her. She did not care about herself. She knew she was going to pass away. The only thing she cared about was that we got this settlement and that every one of her colleagues and co-workers was taken care of. Along the way, we enlisted the support of 3 prestigious organizations. One was Lilly Ledbetter, the nationally renowned women's rights activist. We had the New York City chapter of the NAACP and also the National Organization of Women. So, as a result of this settlement, our school safety agents are making an additional $9,000 a year. And because of the settlement, each one in the class that was there March 5th, 2010, received $7,000 if they were there for the beginning of the lawsuit, and it was prorated thereafter. So they received the increase in wages and back pay of $7,000. And I want to tell you that this lawsuit and this settlement would not have been possible if it were not for the strength of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters. Because of that name, we were able to settle with the city of New York. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, in New York City, we have a saying, you can't sue City Hall. Well, we did, and we won. And now I'm going to introduce Kangela Moore, who is a school safety agent, serving in that title, and also a member of Local 237, and she's going to tell you what that settlement means to she and her coworkers.
Thank you. Greetings, brothers and sisters. It is an honor and a pleasure to stand before you as a proud Teamster. Did you hear me? and dedication our union fought for the 5,000 school safety agents. We went from pay discrimination to equal pay. I don't hear you. We went from pay discrimination to equal pay. This is a true story of union power. My name is Kangela Moore, and I'm a school safety agent and a proud member of Local 237 for 24 years. As a school safety agent, I protect the lives of our youth in our New York City public school system. I and the 5,000 school safety agents provide a safe environment so that our children can learn and thrive to be the leaders of tomorrow. You think we have a tough job? Do you think we have a tough job? Yes, we do. Yet I was paid $7,000 less than my male counterparts. $7,000 less. Boo! I was discriminated against because my title is predominantly female. School safety agents are comprised of 70% women, mostly African American and Latina women, many of whom are single mothers working to provide for their families. In 2010, my union fought to end this injustice. Fortunately, we have a strong union, Teamsters Local 237. I'm gonna say it again, Teamsters Local 237. Headed by Floyd. He fought to ensure that we would not be left behind like second-class citizens. Our story has a happy ending with a historic settlement announced on Women's Equality Day, August 26, 2014. The city announced a settlement of $38 million. That's a lot of money, right? $38 million, which is the largest class action paid discrimination lawsuit in the nation. I don't think you heard me. It is the largest class action paid discrimination lawsuit in the nation. Amazing. We were owed this, and thanks to our union president, Floyd. Thank you. This is what Teamsters is all about, protecting the rights of the working class. Thank you. God bless Teamsters.